Hello, it's Michael here, and today we're gonna go through a few things that I think you guys would appreciate. In particular, I'm gonna go through uh, the drug product registration and regulatory affairs in the EU, in the European Union, okay? And I hope to clear a few things that you guys have a misunderstanding about, in particular with this area. So, just before we get into it, some of the common places to find, drug products, pharmaceutical products, particular in the UK is, places like Boots, which are, of course, have a joint venture with the pharmacy. And, you know, regulatory affairs professionals, we as regulatory affairs professionals allow for these products to be sold in these particular places in public. And of course, there are other places, apart from Boots that sell pharmaceutical products and other medical products out there. So, as I said, the aim of this particular video, this particular lecture, whatever you want to call it, is to find out what to submit. Okay, get an understanding of what to submit in terms of product registration. So, for example, the registration dossier and CTD, which stands for Common Technical Document. Okay, and I'll get into that later on. Okay, so the registration dossier. Okay, so what is that? The registration dossier consists of administrative information and all the essential data required to determine a product. Okay, so the essential data consists of the quality, safety, and efficiency of that product. Okay, so if it's a new pharmaceutical product that company has, we need to determine the quality and safety and the essential of that product before we allow it to be exposed, or let's say allow for buyers, so allow for public to buy and actually consume, or let's say use the product. So this is, in actual fact, it's almost like a contract between the license holder and the health authority. So the license holder being the company that has a new product, and the health authority. Okay, so the health authority has rules that this company, has to obey by. Okay, and us as regulatory affairs professionals is, we're in charge of, you know, uh, literally helping the company along the process, along the process of actually being able to distribute their product in the public. Okay, and of course, as I said before, we look at the quality, safety, and efficiency of the um medical product. So, uh, let me just get my face on this corner. There we go. So, the use of common technical document. So, the CTD, as I said before, stands for Common Technical Document. So, this is a document format that's used in submitting information of a new product. Okay, it's used all the time when submitting a new product. Okay, it's used in every single regulatory affairs company. Okay, so all the quality, safety, and efficiency information of a product in a common technical CTD. Okay, so the CTD is a document format used as it makes the process easier, which is the reason why all regulatory affairs professionals use this format. Okay, the specific format is very important. Very important. The CTD is organized into five modules. Okay, so it has five modules, and I'll show you the pyramid with the five modules later on along this video. But the five modules include of module one, which is region specific, and modules 2, 3, and 4, and 5 are intended to be common for all regions. Okay, so these are common for all regions. It doesn't matter, whether you think about whether you think about distributing your product in Arizona, in Mexico, in Africa, in the UK, in Japan, it's all the same. Okay, and in July in 2003, the CTD became the monetary format for new drug applications in the EU and Japan, and strongly recommended format for choice for NDAS uh, submitted to the FDA and USA. Okay, so in 2003 it became official that all regulatory affairs companies, professionals use this specific format, and it's the only format that they use. Okay, um, it was created by International Conference on Harmonization. Okay, so the document uh the sorry, the harmonized format you know is used, but you can literally add different content to it. So the document the format of the document is the same, but if you want to you know um help put into public a new product, you can use that specific format, but just change the information on the actual document format, okay, and then submit it. So you can submit it in two ways. Okay, so two ways you can actually submit this document, which is electronic submission or in paper format. So ECD, yeah, ECTD, which stands for electronic common technical document, or NESS, which stands for non-electronic common technical document, electronic submission. These are the two ways that you can actually submit this specific document. So this is the diagram I was talking about, the CTD triangle. Um, and as you can see, it shows all the modules there. You have module 1, which is original administrative information, and you have you have module 2, which covers a variety of things such as quality overall, non-clinical overview, non-clinical summary, clinical overview, and clinical summary. Okay, and you have quality. You have module 3, which covers the quality of the actual product, and you have module 4, which is non-clinical study reports, and you have module 5, which is clinical study reports. And of course, to find out more about these actual modules and how the structure of what they consist of, what you can do is you can message me directly, or what you can do is go to companies like Topra, which have these courses and actually sell these courses for a low price, specifically if you are a member. Topper has helped me a lot, which is why, I'm able to share this information with you, and which is why I know so much, more than the average person. But of course, I'm still learning, because regulatory affairs is an industry that's constantly changing. So that's about it, guys. I hope, you find it very useful, and I'll see you soon. Take care.